Behold, a superhero come to life.
One of the most monumental acquisitions in WWE history.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Orlando, Florida, the WWE Women's Champion, Jade Cargill!
Cargill walking to the ring like she owns the place.
Well, I wouldn't want to be the one to tell her she doesn't. Look at her physique.
The living embodiment of star power.
An athletic marvel about to impress once again.
And right here, right now, is Jade's time to shine. Prepare to witness brutality.
Ripley is ready to go to work.
And her opponent from Adelaide, Australia, Rhea Ripley.
Ripley may just be one of the most intimidating presences WWE has ever experienced in either division. She strikes pure, unbridled fear straight into the hearts of her opposition.
Yeah, it's almost impossible not to second guess yourself when you're taking on Rhea Ripley. She can just seem unstoppable at times.
I think Ripley has done all she can to cultivate the aura of fear. There's a mental aspect to her game that you can't overlook. And Ripley is ready for battle. It's Jade Cargill set for singles competition here tonight, and the sky truly is the limit for this young woman.
Absolutely, Michael. Jade has big plans for herself both in this industry and beyond. And with her talent and drive, Jade could absolutely accomplish anything.
Going for the pin early. She kicks out before one.
Likely just trying to sap out some energy with that cover. Needed the midsection into the pump handle. Here we go.
X-Factor.
Hit hard and straight into the pin.
And skirts out of the pin.
Maybe she knew that wasn't going to put her away, but it definitely kept her down for a beat. Ooh.
Locks up.
Trying to find a way out and does so into a headlock.
Boom! Suplex! Has control of their opponent all the way up and all the way down. Fall away slam. A nice kip up.
And she heads out to the floor.
Obviously was in need of a breather.
Nothing fancy here, just raw power.
That move had the amount of force akin to a natural disaster.
Corey, what does Rhea Ripley have to do in this one to get the win?
Honestly, Cole, nothing new. Rhea Ripley knows how to wreck shop and leave a match.
She's looking at it early. A kick out, and you can see the frustration starting to build.
She just shocked everyone in the ring.
Can she do it here? She overcomes the pinfall attempt.
Getting that shoulder up seemed to be pretty easy. And a slap, too. You can see that each strike drained their opponent's energy. Shoulder tackle. Ooh, well measured.
Carefully measured knee drop.
Vicious. Insulting.
But I guarantee they're going to take great umbrage with that offense.
She's pumping herself up, reaching out for that burst of energy.
Release German. Into the cover.
Kicks out on the pinfall attempt.
She likely knew that wasn't enough. She's just keeping the pressure on.
Oh, there it is! Spear!
And right into the pin.
Uh-oh.
There's two.
She's still as determined as ever. Forearm club.
Bad uppercut.
That'll cost some teeth.
Oh, shoulder to the gut. Just using their foot as a weapon. Boot right to the throat. She's looking winded now.
At this point in the match, you have to expect to be run down.
Oh! She manages to reverse it.
Kick to the gut. Here it comes.
Riptide! That can finish Cargill off.
Kicked out at one? Even the ref can't believe it.
How? How?
Kicking out at one after that is unheard of.
And there is a look of utter shock covering the face of Rhea Ripley after that outcome.
She is trying to shake the cobwebs, but she can barely stand.
Had it scouted, now can capitalize.
Ooh, merciless looking blow.
And now placed in the corner.
Lots of counters from each athlete. Impenetrable defense. Being placed onto the top rope.
Up top, look at the power here. Incredible. Military press slam. Jade going for the pin. And referee cuts off the count at one.
Her iron will on display for the world to see.
Ripley with the wherewithal to counter.
Ripley uncorking a clothesline and another. Ripcord position. Drop kick.
Now look at this laser focus. She's
looking to end this.
The schoolboy.
there. That was vicious. She has her down for the count.
And she breaks the count.
Still has a great amount of fight in them. Not going to let it end like this.
In the corner now. She doesn't want to stay there.
Sending her up on the top rope. Up on the top rope.
Hazardous part of town for these two competitors.
This could go south in a hurry. Here we go.
Now finally shoved off the top. Great response to Ripley there. Bringing this back into the ring. Oh. Now positioned out of the top rope.
You know what, guys? I was afraid it was going to get to this point.
Top rope! Superplex!
Oh, that was just malicious.
Just disrespectful.
You have got to be kidding me. A deadlift military press? This is unreal power.
And a slam.
Raw power in play.
shown here.
Just another insane display of power.
Cargill's really displaying aggression.
Cargill has the tide of this match in her favor. Lift the power bomb. Ooh.
She gets around the attack.
Up and around and down.
Things are looking a little rocky for her.
And as this fight goes on, Rhea's reaching new levels of brutality.
No idea where this one's heading.
She throws her back in. And now she's making it to the top rope here.
From the top.
And that's not what she was looking for there.
Looking for more damage here. Release back suplex. Ouch. Jade dodges that attack.
Rhea Ripley, electric chair.
Driven down face first.
Transitions into the pin. Is this it? Shoulders up before two.
She is not done yet. Kick to the gut by Ripley.
Riptide. No doubt Ripley just ended this.
Not even a 2 count. What unbelievable power.
You gotta be kidding me. What just happened?
I don't know, but I think it just blew the roof off this arena.
And frustration is starting to set in for Rhea Ripley. She's not used to this level of resilience.
Using the elbow to escape the attack. Good golly, Miss Molly.
Yeah.
Haymaker after haymaker. Bam! Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out.
Slugging away with everything they've got. WWE Universe appreciating these athletes going all out. Ooh!
What impressive determination from both competitors. Keeping at each other no matter what.
Both absolutely drained, but nothing pretty about this. Just a good old Donnybrook here.
Oh, jeez, looking absolutely rocked.
Spear! Where's Cargill going now?
Soaring! Frog splash!
Picture perfect. Boom! Well-placed kick.
Oh, man.
Oh, kick! Wow! And she's absorbed a lot of strikes in the head area.
Vision, balance, all being affected by these attacks.
Propped up in the corner. Setting her up here. Jade Cargill, what does she have in mind here for her opponent? Oh, my. This could be scary.
From the top, Jade Cargill with Jade!
That has to be the end right there.
2. Oh, and she picked up a monumental win.
Here is your winner, Jade Cargill!
A win to be proud of for Jade Cargill.
And Jade Cargill only continues to impress. Not just looking like a winner, but clearly being a winner.